Welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to make tembleque. Tembleque is a Puerto Rican dessert, and I already have the original version. I have like 2 videos or 3 videos with different type of flavors, but this one is going to be a little bit different. This one is going to be with pumpkin, and it's like a pudding texture. If you want a little bit thicker, you can add just a little bit more cornstarch, but I'm not going to tell you nothing else. Just be in there, watch the video, and enjoy it. Okay, this is all the ingredients I'm going to use to make the tembleque, a pumpkin tembleque. I have a pumpkin in here. I'm using 100% pure pumpkin, and I have 1 cup. And don't worry, I'm going to list all the ingredients in the description box below. If you want to do this like homemade pumpkin, you can bake it, or you can just boil it until it's tender, but make sure you drain all the water. But I'm using this one, is pretty good, so and easy. So 1 cup of this. Also have 1 can of the coconut milk. I'm just showing you the coconut milk, but you can use the coconut of your preference, but that way you know what I'm talking about. And this is cream of coconut. I'm going to show you crema de coco. I'm also going to use 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to use a cornstarch, and this is 1/3 cup of cornstarch. We call him fécula de maíz or Maizena in Spanish. We're going to use a blender, a saucepan, and right here I have the vanilla, pure vanilla extra, 1 teaspoon. By putting in the blender the cream of coconut. And I have the original version of the tembleque in my channel. I have like 2 or 3 videos already. And then I'm just going to put half of the coconut milk, and the other half, just a little bit in there, we're going to dissolve the cornstarch. You're going to add the cornstarch and make sure you dissolve this very good. I'm going to add the vanilla, like I said, it's like 1 teaspoon. And then I'm going to add the cup of the pure pumpkin. And knowing that the coconut milk have a lot of sugar, you have to put the sugar at your discretion. And I add like a teaspoon of the cinnamon. We're going to blend this until everything is well blended. This is ready. And now I'm going to add that to the saucepan. I'm going to put the heat at medium high for now. And I'm going to use the wooden spatula. And that sugar is to your discretion. I just add a little bit of sugar, but I recommend you to taste it at first, and then a pinch of salt. So taste that. If you think it's enough sugar, you don't have to add sugar. But if you think you need more, just be adding the sugar little by little. I'm going to add the rest of the coconut milk in there. And like I said, I have the heat in medium high. When this is going to take like approximately 8 to 10 minutes, but you need to still constantly moving this. Because if you don't move this, if you don't move that, it's going to have some lumps, and you don't want that. It has to be like a smooth cream. So this is the baking pan I'm going to use, but you can use individual baking dish, and make sure it's heat resistant. And I'm going to continue mixing this. Like I said, this is going to take 8 to 10 minutes. And when you see it start thickening it, and then you're going to lower the heat to medium or to medium low. So I'm going to continue here for approximately the 8 to 10 minutes, and I'm going to show you later how it's going to look. As you see, the cream is thick a little bit. If you want a thicker consistency, you can add more of the cornstarch, but you have to add it at the beginning because you have to dissolve that with a little bit of water or the milk. Okay, I leave mine for approximately 8 minutes in medium. Then I'm going to put it in here. This is a hot resistant baking dish. And then I'm going to leave it, after I put it in there, I'm going to leave it at room temperature. You can eat this hot, you can eat that at room temperature, or you can put it in your refrigerator and eat it cold. They're going to have a little bit more thick consistency after it's cooled down a little bit. So here is the final result. When it's cold, after 2, 3, 4 hours, you can sprinkle some cinnamon on top if you want. And this is tembleque, pumpkin tembleque, cover it with plastic paper. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like it, thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos and share with your family and friends. Thank you for watching.